Hello friends, one of the top 10 questions I would say, or if maybe even top 5 questions I am asked, or a lot of people ask other people in the community of importers, exporters, buying agents, sourcing agents is, how do you find a great freight forwarder or a good freight forwarder? Let me give you my strategy of how I do this. There is a business principle to follow, certain business ethics to follow, and some practices need to be followed when you are looking at a good freight forwarder. First of all, never nominate one freight forwarder to manage all your business and close your eyes to it. It can never happen. Freight forwarding is just like an air ticket or a train ticket. The pricing is always dynamic. There is a lot of fluctuation in the supply and demand of containers, volume, stuff. Shipping lines keep changing their rules. Sometimes they are raising prices, sometimes they are decreasing prices, and you don't get those prices in front. And I'm talking about the small and medium enterprise importers and exporters. Certainly the large importers, large exporters might have good big contracts with shipping lines directly. They don't need any freight forwarder with them. But I would say 80% or more of the business people do require a freight forwarder in between to manage all the freight, and they get the prices from these freight forwarders, not from shipping lines. And how do you do it? First of all, stay committed to a few people, sometimes even one person, one company, or even two. But don't think that once you are committed to them, they should get all the business. Keep your eyes open. If you have a logistic company person or manager who is looking after your logistic in the business, ask them to stay in touch with the industry by some trade magazine newsletters, or even asking some new random freight forwarders who are sending you emails to check on prices. The freight prices can actually differ from few hundreds to even few $1,000s per container, especially the period after the great pause, the post COVID period, and I call the COVID as the great pause. There has a lot of fluctuation which has happened and still happening in the freight forwarding business. Many freight forwarders are struggling to find good customers because what they are charging as a genuine price, while customer says this is not genuine, you are asking us a high price. And many freight forwarders who are smart, who knows how to capture the business, how to leverage relationship, they have made millions in this period of last 3 years by working with right set of customers, good service, and charging way higher than what they should have charged. My strategy coming back is, as I said, keep one or two good freight forwarders in the long run. Keep on checking with other freight forwarders all the prices. Be a part of a community. If you are an e-commerce seller, if you are a buying agent, if you are an exporter, you definitely would have some community, whether it's an offline community of an association, a close friend network, or a Facebook group, or a Telegram chat group, or wherever. Keep asking for freight prices, especially if you have not asked for a price for the last 2 weeks, because normally freight prices, if they change, are on the 15-day periodical basis. Sometimes it's over a monthly or 30 days periodical basis. So if you think that you have not checked the prices on freight from your freight forwarder and the market, and it's been almost like more than 15 days, 20-25 days, or even more than 30 days, please go back and check the market. That's the best strategy. And once you get the right price, speak to the person who has already been managing your business before. And they should always get that surprise element that the client is aware. You know what are the freight prices right now going on. They could be here and there $100, $200 difference, but it cannot be more than 400, 500, 1,000 or even 2,000. I have seen people charging 3,000 plus as an inflated price from customers. So that is a big loss to your business, and this is very small money which you think is not saved. But if you look at your entire business volume of like 50 or 100 containers, or even a few $1 million of business over a year, this can kill your business. So make sure that you are on the job, right with the information, stay with the committed people, because they are the people who know you. Known devil is better than unknown devil. Unless you find that they are cheating you, they are inflating prices, and you know what exactly the price would be, don't change. But as I said, change is possible, you might have to do it. Thank you very much.